On time. I'm on time. Am I actually ready? I don't know. What's the deal here? We got new things at the bottom of the screen. I'm not gonna mess with them. There's little things down there at the bottom of the screen. I'm not gonna mess with them. Oh, how's everybody's week? How's everybody doing? People here? Marv's here. Anybody else here? It says there's 7 people here. Nobody hit the thumb button yet, though. Marv. Chris is here. Yes, I am here. I am on time. I'm relatively set up to make some pens. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll give one away. I am on time, Megan. Look at me. Yay. Oh, nobody else is on time. There's only 5 people here. It's because I've made it a history of being late, so nobody shows up on time. Lily's here, Ken's here, BJ's here. Right on, right on. All right, well, let's make some pens. The poll that I put up for which pens to make, we're gonna try to do. I think we'll probably get through 3, maybe 4. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. The overwhelming majority voted for the walnut and African mahogany blank. So we'll start with that one. Next place was Paul Waldrop's here. Was this punky maple spalted rotten thing that's probably going to explode. So that'll be interesting. So we'll start with those 2. And then whoever's here can pick which ones we want. The Nara and Bubinga tied for 3rd. And nobody wanted the African mahogany and maple one. But we'll let you guys decide once we get to that point. We'll see how the first couple go. And go from there, shall we? Chili Man's here from way down under. Yeah. Let's just get to it, I guess. We'll start with, I'm late. Zach's the late one today. There's lots of people late, apparently. There's only 9 people here. That's okay. Maybe we only need 9 people. Start with the walnut and African mahogany. See if I remember how to make a pen. Table is getting closer. I did a little bit of epoxy filling yesterday and a couple of knots. All right. Come on. You guys stable there? Relatively. All right. Yeah, that way. That way. All right, here we go. Well, Beckham's here. Think I remember how to make a pen? I don't know. Is this thing in the right gear? Nope. Let's turn it up. Crank up the speed. Yeah. There we go. All right. One of these. One of these. Get that out of my way. All right. fogging up. I'm not sure why I'm getting so foggy tonight. Jesse's here. Go get that. We go to 400 for these, I guess. There we go. 400 on the pen. Where's my Howards? There it is. See, I did say I was only almost ready for the show, didn't I? Yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting. I do like my personal preference for pens is to have a little bit fatter at the just before the tip. That sounds wrong, but oh, what's everybody chatting about? I'm gonna 3D print a pen. That'd be cool. Oh, not quite beer time yet. We'll wait till the first pen is actually put together. How's that? Oh, let that soak in for a minute. What kind of hardware should we put on the walnut and African mahogany? We get. Let's give you some options. Dropping stuff. We got. All tired after 12 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of I'm not really even feeling it today. We got what looks like chrome. We got some more chrome. We got satin gold, it looks like. Oh, maybe that's chrome gold. Chrome, like shiny gold. I think I got some satin gold in here someplace. Copper, gunmetal. I think I have both of those options. Gunmetal is right here. Beckham says copper. I'm not sure the copper works with a lot of things. It's almost like a rose gold more than a copper. Chrome, we got vote for gunmetal, vote for chrome, vote for couple votes for gunmetal. I'll take out a copper just in case. That's a chrome. See if I can even find a gunmetal. Yeah, Megan, always gunmetal is a safe answer. Gunmetal goes with everything, but I may have used up all my gunmetal. Jesse's husband says copper. Okay, well, hey, look at that. We got a full-on blank all prepped in that one. Looks like a Paduke blank in there. I may have run out of gunmetal because this says gunmetal on it, but it's all empty. Looks like it's going to be. Why do I got so many empty bags in here? Looks like it's going to be. That's the satin gold. Satin gold, shiny gold, chrome, or copper. It looks like the options tonight. Sorry about not having any gunmetal. Guess I used it all. Screams of horror. Yeah, I know, right? Why did I say it if I didn't have it? I thought I had it. I usually have it. Ooh, what's that one? Hold on. Satin pearl. Ah. So that's like dull silver, like matte silver. Waiting on FedEx to deliver your 1216. That's beautiful, beautiful thing. Gold blech. All right. Copper depends on the pen. I have a copper Sierra with a copper silver aluminum. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, we got a couple of coppers, couple of chromes, couple more coppers. All right, let's do copper. Is that what this is? Nope, that's chrome. Copper it is. Now Megan changes her answer to matte silver. Nope, chrome. And all the bits out. Oh, I don't know why they have to individually bag all these little parts. Like, it's so wasteful. But I don't get to make those decisions. So, quick question. All right, go. And the cheapest kit, that's true. I didn't know if I was going to like making pens, so I just bought the economy version of pen making. The ink runs out. You absolutely can replace the ink. These things, you can buy just this part that just twists in. Any like office supply store, Staples, Office Depot, any of those. If you throw a copper pipe in a fire, flames will turn green and blue. I did know that. We used to do that with pennies when they made pennies with actual copper. Back when I was a kid, way back in the day. They do press, the parts press in. This part twists in. Oop. I figured that out during my, I'm going to try making my first pen video. There was like 5 minutes of me trying to figure out how this thing just goes in, and all I needed to do was just twist it. Oh, yeah. See, I told you, I'm not really on it today. It's I missed all the pen jokes. Oh, that's okay. They probably weren't funny anyway. I've met you guys. There we go. If I'm gonna make pens, I need to get myself one of them pen press dealies, because bar clamp is annoying. Actually, that might look okay with copper. One of these. Actually, I like it this way better. Get in there. There. And one of those. Where's my middle? Oh, the ring part. All right, one pen just about done. And get that on there. They made this one too small. Why can't things just go smoothly for me? Ah. Go. Back half. Come on. Stop pivoting. Need a bigger block piece. Seriously. I did say I was only almost ready for the show. Maybe a pen blank. There we go. One African mahogany and walnut pen. Should probably try to line those up. There we go. Yeah. Okay. One down. How's everybody doing? I don't want to call Matthias Wendell. Can't stand that dude. I don't know what it is. The guy irks me. All right. Walnut African mahogany done. We're going to do the maple, the punky maple burley rotten thing next, because it got second most votes. I don't think this is going to go well at all. I think this is going to explode. That's some of the part of the fun of Mike's wooden things and stuff. Don't tell me what to do, BJ. Tell me to make light cuts. I'll make exactly the cuts that I would want to make. Thank you very much. Oh, somebody's emailing or something. I could soak it in CA, but I don't really want to. Can I sing a sea shanty? No, I cannot. Oh, I hung it up. That's odd. Don't usually do that. And I put my over here. Okay. Yeah, this one flies apart in pieces. All right, we'll just go a little bit slower than we... Well, we're just having fun, right? If I can get down close, I might put some CA in it. Not gonna soak the whole damn thing in it though. It doesn't feel too bad. It does chip. There'd be some texture. Anybody seen Pinnell yet? I haven't heard anything out of Pinnell yet. He's usually here making fun of me all night. This is weird stuff. Yeah, pretty punky though. Wow, I actually caught myself holding my breath there. I thought thought that one was gonna. I did get a chip out right there. That's not great. Let's see if we can stabilize it a little bit. Yeah. Stupid crazy glue lid. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I don't know about this one, guys. We'll see, but Whew, this stuff is toxic. Whew. I should be wearing like some kind of lung protection for using this stuff. All right. Whew. I'm gonna just step away from that stuff for a minute. That is 2P10 cyanoacrylate glue, and it is it's some pretty potent stuff. I did probably just weld my banjo in place. I'll just break it loose with a hammer. Oh, that's how we roll here at Mike's Wooden Things and Stuff. Oh, let that dry for a minute. Actually, I probably glued the little spacer things onto the blanks too, didn't I? That's going to be good later. Yep. Sure did. Beer time. And my mandrel saver. Yeah, I'm sure. I might have not gotten all the way to the mandrel saver. Maybe we're only doing one pen because I just CA'd my entire getup altogether. In which case, we're giving away a walnut and African mahogany pen with copper hardware. You have several mandrels. Okay, good. Thank you very much, Paul. You send one of those my way for when this one's glued up. Yeah. It's that kind of day. It's that kind of day. Like, what? Would I not have thought, like, you're dumping super glue on a thing with moving parts? Like, why? Nope, I wouldn't think that. I got a new Tragically Hip shirt for Christmas. People were commenting on my videos that I always wear like the same 5 shirts. So wife got me a couple new shirts for Christmas. Oh, idea for next time: apply to a shop towel and then apply it to the piece from there. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can just bust the stuff off. I don't think it'll wreck the night. But yeah, BJ's right. Don't tell me what to do. How long do you figure I gotta let that sit? Couple more minutes. I'll just chill. I'll just chill with you guys. We'll hang out. Yeah, that's right. You guys are not the boss of me. You could tell me things before I do them that's gonna screw it up though. Like I probably wouldn't have even seen it. Tonight we're back to the Balderdash Brewing Honey Badger. Yeah, see, you did tell me and I didn't read it. It's hard to watch the thing while I'm trying to. I should not watch the comments while I'm spinning and sharpening. We'll just yell at the screen. That'll work too. You know, however you guys got to roll. Oh, Paul. Yeah, Paul's the guitar guy. I went over and checked out your page. You like Telecasters, hey? I like Telecasters. I don't have a Telecast. I have a Teleacoustic. Nope, no snow here. We get rain for the winter. We'll get about a week of snow. We'll get one sort of overnight dump at some point that'll stick around for 4 days. That's about the extent of the winter that we get. How do I like what, Paul? The Teleacoustic? It's kind of hollow sounding. It's not very rich. It sounds okay plugged in, but as an acoustic guitar, it's kind of it's a little tinny. All right. Let's see if I seized everything together, shall we? This will be fun. Ugh. Idiot. Still looks wet. No, don't do that. You'll just glue paper towel to your blank. Let's hit it with an activator. This stuff's toxic, dude. Whoa, it's cooking. I'm cooking it. That's neat. We're doing science. Look at that. Oh, banjo still moves. That's a good sign. All right. I don't really want to turn a toxic pen. Like, I think this one's done. I think we're gonna give up on this one. Yeah. Let's see if we can get it off. All right, that came off. Whew. Yeah, that's on there good. CA isn't toxic when it's cured. I think if I put it in the air, it would be. I mean, maybe not. Maybe I'm just looking for an excuse to give up on this pen. All right. Nara. I didn't glue everything together. I mean, the bushings were glued to the blank a little bit, but we're gonna go to Nara. You guys don't look stable there. Okay. Nara, I'm not sure about either because it's a little bit soft, but it's not going to come apart in pieces like that other one. Woo! Don't need to go that fast. Oh yeah, that's better. Wow. That's a lot different. Nor is kind of neat. It's a little soft, but slow down. There we go. That went much better. There we go. Nara. Nara's a little bit boring when it gets down that small. It's okay. It's a nice color. And it'll be a perfectly fine pan. It won't be gunmetal though, will it? All right. Sometimes it's an adventure on this show. Yay, Chris is here. I did glue the crap out of one, and then no, I didn't blow it up, Mike. I just quit on it. It was an interesting development. CP10 cyanoacrylate glue is an interesting concoction. It's not good for you. I know that. Like it feels like I got cancer just from like the fumes from that one like operation. All right. Satin pearl, chrome. What did I say? Gold, like shiny gold, or satin gold, I think, are the four options for Nara. What do you guys think? Not gold, not a gold. It'll be the satin pearl or the chrome, probably. Satin gold, you think, BJ? I don't know. It's kind of a yellowy toned wood. I don't think the gold would work. Where's my fancy new respirator? No, I haven't bought one yet because the Canadian distributor for that fancy respirator doesn't have any in stock. I tried to order an Axminster one from the UK, but they don't ship them overseas. They're not allowed to sell them outside the UK for some reason. Probably like a COVID restriction. All right, we got 4 satin pearls. That's the way I'm kind of leaning to. Now, can I find the satin pearl? What's this? Satin pearl. Look at that. Yeah, the UK. That's the Axminster was like $450 US as opposed to it's 450 Canadian plus whatever the shipping was going to be. I'm looking at paying like $800 for one of these respirator deals, like for the peak safety, the power cap. And I thought, well, let's go with the $450 Axminster one, even if it cost me $100 to get it across the ocean. I'm still saving money. Nope, can't ship it. Couldn't even put it in my cart. So I messaged them and I said, how come I can't put this in my cart? It says it's in stock. And they said, oh, because you're in Canada and we can only sell those in the UK. It might have been the one you sent me the link to, Chili. The Axminster AP10. Something like that. They're not allowed, they can't ship them outside the UK. And the Canadian distributor of the power cap doesn't have any in stock. And I contacted them to see when they were going to get them. And they were like, we ordered them 6 weeks ago. I don't know where they are. So my powered respirator is not on its way. 24. Ooh, 24. Only 8 thumbs. Come on. Are you guys not enjoying this? I gotta admit, sometimes I don't enjoy this show. No, that's not true. I always enjoy this show. Yes, that's what we do. We need a viewer in the UK that I can get to buy it and then send it to me. That's what I need to do. All right, just keep waiting on the power cap to show up at Woodchuckers, I think is the Canadian distributor. $750. Yay. Yeah, it's a valid point, Marv. Let's get the Nara one put together. I'm going to tape that so that I can spin it better. There we go. Now it can spin freely. Satin pearl. Why do I have Ocean Pearl in my head now? Is that Blue Rodeo? Come on. And backside. There we go. Nara. Satin pearl. That's actually kind of a sexy pen. I gotta say. Yeah. I like that one. And we got walnut African mahogany. Nara. Should we do one more? What time we got? What are we looking at? We're an hour in. I kind of don't feel like doing another one. I got to be honest. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's give one of those out. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. This is what's going to happen. The two pens, I'm going to divide you. I'm striving for division. No, I'm going to get the adequate bowl. If you would like one of these pens, you tell me which of those two pens you would prefer that I ship to you. I'm going to write down your name and the kind of pen that you pick. Don't do it yet. I'm going to explain the rules of the thing first, because you might want to be strategic here. I'm going to write down your name and your pick of which pen you want. Then I'm going to put walnut, African mahogany, and Nara in this bowl. And I'm going to pick which pen I give away. And then I'm going to put all the people who picked that pen in the bowl and see which one of you gets it. That's what I'm going to do. So, you pick walnut or Nara. Walnut and African mahogany, but you can just say walnut. You pick one of them, and if that pen is the one that gets picked to be given away, then you're in the draw for the pen. Paul, Nara. Okay, slow. Yep, I need a pen that works. Paul, Nara. Sean. Oh, you hold up. Megan, walnut. BJ, walnut. Sean, what? Nara. Chili Man, Nara. Lily, Nara. Henry Collins. I'm late this week. That doesn't count as a pick. Brian, walnut. Henry, walnut. Marv wants to know how to spell it. It's 2 R's. Not Crystal or Krista, sorry. Nara. This is really stressful, is it? Jump from chili to Lily. Did I miss you? What do you want, Marv? Bennett says walnut. If I didn't say your name out loud, I did not write it down. So if you want in this pen draw. Okay, Marv, Nara. I got Marv, Bennett, Krista, Henry, Brian, Lily, Chili. Hey. Paul, Megan, BJ, Sean. If I missed your name, this is your last go at it. I'm a cut up, and then I need one that says Nara, and I need one that says walnut. Lily chili sounds delicious. I don't know. Nara and walnut. All right. Walnut goes in the adequate bowl. Nara goes in the adequate bowl. That's a pretty even spread. What do we got? 2, 3, 4, 5 for walnut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Nara. All right. Here we go. Is it going to be walnut or Nara? You can't change your answer after I pick which one I'm giving away either. We're giving away the walnut and African mahogany pen. So, no. You got to pay attention, my man. So we got Bennett. And we got Henry, Brian, Henry and Brian. We got Megan and BJ. Megan, BJ. Okay, let's see. How am I contacting the winner? You will email me an address to ship it to at, what's my email address? woodenthingsandstuff@gmail.com. If I draw your name, you email me at woodenthingsandstuff@gmail.com with an address, and I will ship it off. Who is it? Who is it going to be? Megan. Megan Walnut. That's not actually Megan's name, but Megan Walnut won the thing. Or yes, or you could sign up for Patreon and message me there. Oh, yeah. Megan, good work. You picked the right pen, and then you got drawn. Good work. Oh, Megan, that's Megan. Yeah, Megan that I owe bowls to. She's got a stack of bowls in my den that I'm still waiting to ship on. I'll just throw it into that box. Right on. Okay. That was fun. I kind of like that way of doing a draw. Your name is now Megan Walnut. Right on. That was good. I only got 2. I was hoping to do 3, but you guys picked the jerk one again, and that's all right. I might still pop that up at some point on the lathe and see if I can get through it, but I don't know. Because shipping, oh yeah, Chile. It's probably not that much shipping for a pen to get to Australia. I don't know, maybe it is. I think it costs me about $15 to ship a pen to like anywhere I've shipped a pen to. The guitar planning is going. I won't say it's going well. It's all up here. I'm having a block getting it down onto paper. I'll show you what I have so far though, if you want. Where's my, except I think I took my book inside, so put it somewhere because I don't see it. Yeah, it's going okay. I've got the general concept, and I'm just going to start cutting wood and put a guitar together. Should be easy. What hardware am I going with? I'm going with not cheap Amazon garbage hardware, but not like high-end like Seymour Duncan type hardware. I've got some pickups that came out of a Jackson, 2 humbuckers pickups that came out of a Jackson, I believe, like a mid-90s Jackson guitar. I've got the tuners from an old Epiphone. I've got, I do need wiring diagrams, Paul, for two pickups, 3-way switch. It's essentially going to be a Les Paul style rig in the electronics. The coffee, yeah, thanks, Chili. I am quite happy with my coffee table. two-tone, two-volume in theory is what I'm going to be going with. Yep. Gibson 24 3/4 scale length. Yeah, it's essentially it's a Les Paul, but not really. Well, we'll see. Maybe it turns it into nothing. Maybe it's firewood. The email is woodenthingsandstuff@gmail.com. Or you can like my Facebook page and message me over there, or however you want to get in touch. Picked up a vintage Yamaha Pacifica 1421. Is that an acoustic guitar? Maybe it'll be a lamp, Mike. That's a good call. Maybe I'll make it into a guitar, and then it doesn't turn into a guitar, it turns into a lamp. It's an electric, okay. I don't know too much about Yamaha guitars. I know they make relatively nice acoustic guitars, though, so. Oh. A little disappointed I only made 2 pens tonight. When I'm in like production mode on pens, I can do a pen, like if I've got the blanks, the tubes in the blanks and ready to go, I can do a pen start to finish in like 11 minutes. If I'm ripping. But I wasn't really feeling it tonight. I also wanted to hang out and talk to you guys. I got one for me and one for you. Well, one for Megan. Actually, you know what? I'll probably give this pen made out of the offcuts from this coffee table to the guy who commissioned me to build this coffee table. That's probably what I'll do. Because that'd be pretty cool to have a pen to go with the coffee table out of the same wood. That's probably what's going to happen. And then he'll demand that he pays me for it, probably, because he's a super nice guy. Right, one more. Yeah. Okay. Oh, a bunch of people left. They got pissed off. They didn't win the pen and they took off. I don't blame them, really. Well, why'd you pick Nara? Right. That was good. I like that way of drawing. Because that way it's partly your fault if you didn't win. The coffee table is not finished. I filled a couple of knots with some epoxy yesterday. The base is sanded up to 150. The end assemblies are glued. The 2 middle assemblies are glued. They're just not glued together. The panels, the top and bottom panel, are sanded to 80. So I got to do a finish, get them up to 240, get the base up to 240. I'm waiting on another nice day when I'm off work so I can finish sand and add finish and finish the assembly. All right, later, Marv. I never deserved the pen anyway, because he was part of the jerk squad who wanted to see the burl explode. Sent the wiring. Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't know how to do wiring either, so I get to learn soldering. If someone stole my pen that matched my table, I would be angry. Yeah. Well, yeah. But you could just get the guy who made your pen to make you another pen. Oh. Yeah. Now I'm going to clean up all these little plastic bags again. So stupid. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got to remember that I have a pre-done what is this? Paduc blank in there. What is it? And these go in there, and these go in there. I'm just going to clean up while you guys hang out. Blackwing 602 pencils. Do not buy them. Do not. You will never be okay using another pencil after you use these. Don't buy them. They're super expensive, and you'll never be okay using a pencil that is not one of those. And they're ridiculously attractive. Before you install components, make up a wooden plate to hold the part, solder on that. I've seen people do it in like a cardboard thing. But yeah, I can make one out of MDF or something. Install them in the guitar after testing. That sounds like something that somebody who's going to think things through is going to do, though. I'm not that kind of guy. What's so great about the pencil? I'm pretty sure it was made by a wizard. It's I tried to explain it to wife, and the words that came out of my mouth were like, I don't know what is so good. It's like when you put it on the paper and then you move it and it makes marks on the paper. Like those are the words that came out of my mouth because I just couldn't explain like why this is so good. It's almost like, well, it's made out of like Japanese cedar or something, and the lead in it has like almost no resistance. It's super smooth to write with, and you sharpen it in 2 stages. Where's my pencil sharpener? You sharpen the wood, and then you do the second hole, and you sharpen the lead, and it comes to like a super fine point. I can't explain it. It was made by wizards. All things made by wizards are superior. This is correct. And I guess I was reading up about them. I guess like part of the proceeds from their pencil sales go to like art programs and music programs in schools and stuff. So that's cool. But yeah, they're like $40 a dozen. Yeah. But it's a really good pencil. And I think a dozen of these pencils will probably last me the rest of my life. Oh, what else should we talk about? Anybody want to have a subject? Any questions, comments, concerns? What's the best breakfast food? I'm gonna say egg sandwich. Like egg, cheese, and meat sandwich is the best breakfast food. Bacon counts. Yeah, you could put bacon on your egg and cheese and meat sandwich. Bacon is a pretty good part of breakfast. Grits, eggs. I don't know what that is. And biscuits. But yeah, bacon is probably you're right. Bacon is probably the best breakfast food. Eggs Benedict, no. Krista, no. Not hollandaise sauce is horrible stuff. I'm biased against hollandaise sauce because the first time I ever had hollandaise sauce, I was on a hockey trip as a kid, and the buffet had eggs Benedict on it, and I assumed that was a cheese sauce on the eggs. And when I put it in my mouth, it turned out that it was not a cheese sauce, and so now I hate hollandaise. All right, later, Mike. Egg sandwich. We got another one for egg sandwich. Bacon McMuffin. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. After the pencil explanation, did wife ask if I've been using CA glue again? She doesn't know about the toxic CA glue. Good breakfast BLT with avocado. I'm not an avocado guy, nor do I like tomato. I cannot stand tomato, in fact. But everybody can like what they like. Crepes are good. I think breakfast has to include egg, But the best breakfast food is probably bacon. But I don't think you can qualify it as breakfast if there's not an egg product involved. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Good old McDonald chicken McMuffin. Chicken McMuffin. I think Bennett told me about a chicken McMuffin too. All right, later, Beckham. But it doesn't have an egg on it, and therefore it's not breakfast. Then it's just a sandwich. Right? I don't know. Then again, like if you have a bowl of cereal, have you had breakfast? These are the questions that are worth pondering. What's a fritta? My brother-in-law makes a mean fritta. Oh, frittata. Okay. That's it. Okay. Now I know what we're talking about. Whatever. It's called breakfast cereal. Yeah, it is called breakfast cereal, but if my definition of breakfast is accurate, that it's not breakfast if it doesn't have an egg, then is eating cereal for breakfast really is breakfast? French toast, scrambled eggs, maple bacon as a sandwich. This is good. Sometimes I use waffles as the sandwich making. Yeah, that sounds French toast sounds like a good thing to use as a sandwich making too. Yeah, chili's on top of it. Chili knows. Don't eat McDonald's. Too many dogs, cats disappearing around those places. I eat too much McDonald's, but usually I eat McDonald's breakfast mainly. Maybe once in a while I'll do a drive-through for dinner, but not very often anymore. Use French toast. Yeah, French toast for making a breakfast sandwich. We get greasy on your fingies? Probably. But that's fine. You just wash them. And it would put ketchup on French toast. I don't put ketchup on French toast, but I don't judge people that put ketchup on things because I put ketchup on things that some people don't. Like I put ketchup on my breakfast sandwich. I don't put ketchup on my mac and cheese though, which some people find weird. Like I don't know. Everybody's allowed to like what they like. Bacon and syrup is delicious. Bacon dipped in syrup, yeah. You just sent me a picture of your breakfast? I have the best audience on the internet. I'm pretty sure that my audience for these live shows is the best audience on the internet. You guys are fun. We're talking about what makes breakfast. After we made a couple of pens. Because why not? A couple weeks ago, we were talking about making a snowman into Slash from Guns N' Roses. Do you ever do breakfast for dinner? I love doing breakfast for dinner. Breakfast for dinner is one of the best dinners. But you can't do it very often or else it becomes not one of the best dinners. And pancakes don't count as breakfast for dinner because breakfast has to involve eggs and bacon. So yeah, Sheldon, that's a good point. Pinnell, just noticed that Sheldon, we have not seen Sheldon tonight. Pancake supper, no. I had pancake supper too often as a child because my parents were cheap. We weren't poor. We were just cheap. Unboxing of the Laguna is the reason you got yours. I thought you won it in a draw or something, didn't you? Or is that a different guy? It's a good unit. Going on a road trip and can only pick 3 gas station snacks. Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips. Oh yeah, good call. Cannell says beef jerky, but am I paying for these snacks? Because I can't justify spending money on beef jerky anymore. Beef jerky is too expensive now. I don't understand what happened to the price of beef jerky over the last, decade. But it's unreasonably expensive. Timbits is a good option. That's not a gas station snack. Chris is trying to cheat. Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips. I do like a Wonder Bar. I like Wonder Bar. Slim Jims is good. Like pepperoni sticks is a good gas station snack. Honey roasted peanuts. I like honey roasted peanuts. Ranch corn nuts are pretty good. What's a kangaroo stick? Deep fried emu eggs and snake on a stick. Okay, I think you're just. I can't tell if Australian people are just making things up to mess with the rest of the world, or if those are actual things. Your Esso station has Timbits? That's cool. You got a Tim Hortons in your Esso? Oh, there are those. You're right. There are Tim Hortons at Essos. But I don't call it. I don't think you can consider it a gas station snack. I think you're bending the rules. Because there's a McDonald's in one of our gas stations. So I could say like quarter pounder with cheese as a gas station snack? No. Coke bottle gummies is a good wine gums. That's going to be my third one. I'm going to go Harvest Cheddar, Sun Chips, Wonder Bar, and wine gums. Is going to be my three. You get peanut M&Ms, Swedish fish, and beef jerky. If I'm not paying for the food, then I'm gonna sub out beef jerky for the Wonder Bar. So it would be Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips, beef jerky, and wine gums would be my road snacks. Never eat gas station burgers. Well, it's a McDonald's, like in a gas station. So it's like, if you're gonna eat it at McDonald's, who cares what kind of McDonald's you get it from? Eat more. When I was a kid, I was big into the eat more. I would always have a couple in my hockey bag. Egg salad sandwiches, yeah, that one I can agree with. I'm not sure I would get an egg salad sandwich from a gas station. End up like Fry on Futurama. Not too many people probably going to get that joke. That was a little bit off the beaten path, that one was. If I don't have to pay, okay, so the rules are you don't have to pay, you get to pick three. I would have kept the worms. I would have also kept the worms, Paul. If I don't have to pay for the gas station snacks, Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips, wine gums, and beef jerky. This is another fun conversation, because narrowing it down to three is tough, because now I don't get my Wonder Bar. And you said drinks don't count, right? Like I can have all the other drinks. Drinks don't count. Because I'm going to need a beverage. And it's going to be Coca-Cola Classic. Chips, bar, and a pop. Yeah, it's pretty standard. But I'm going to go with wine gums and jerky. And Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips. Now I want some Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips. Good work. Lily, thanks a lot. I don't have any of those. And I can't go anywhere now and get them. I do have wine gums. Actually, I have wine gums in my cabinet over here. And I got Chips Ahoy cookies. I always have some kind of snack in my shop at all times. I got wine gums and licorice over in the cupboard over there. I got some Chips Ahoy's under the bench. Where did them come from? Under the bench. That's where I keep my cookies. Sometimes I have Twinkies under there. It just pulls out a bag of cookies all of a sudden. Yeah, I always have some kind of snack in the shop. Your shop is too small for snacks? That's nonsense. Go get a bag of wine gums and stash it somewhere. There's no such thing as too small a shop for snacks. You need like a jar of peanuts up on the shelf someplace. You gotta... Ants get what? My cookies? We don't really have an ant situation. And if the ants want my cookies, they can have them. That's fine. Yeah, see, Lily knows. No shop is too small for snacks. Yeah, but the ants can't get into my cupboard. Well, it's not airtight, but I don't think the ants are going to go into my cupboard. My shop is 1-car garage, and there's plenty of snack spots. I am also in a 1-car garage, and I've got a cupboard. My PPE cabinet is like spare safety goggles, respirator that I don't wear, Band-Aids, tweezers, wine gums, and licorice. That's my PPE cabinet. That's another good point Chris has. They have to last long enough for the ants to find them. Actually, the licorice that's in my cupboard right now is probably like a year. I don't eat a lot of licorice. 160 square foot full wood shop storage guitar stuff. 160 square foot, that's what, 8 by 20? Yeah, that's not that much smaller than my shop. I don't think I'm probably 20 deep by 12. 10 by 16. Yeah, so you're a little bit smaller than me. You're about you've lost about the lathe station and the sharpening station worth of space on my shop. Or 1 by 160. It could be a 1 by 160 shop. That's a good point. Not a lot of room to work in a 1 by 160 shop. Everything's on wheels. I had the thought that I was going to put everything on wheels, but then I didn't do that. I don't have the bandsaw, table saw are on wheels. Planer's on wheels. I guess there's the three things that I can move around are pretty significant in order for the space to work properly. Coffee mug that needs to go upstairs from 2 years ago in the PPE cabinet. Yeah, probably. From the 2019 shop tour, the coffee cup that might still be in the cupboard. My stuff is on wheels because I'm always rearranging, not because I need them to move for them to work. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the workflow setup of the shop right now. The bandsaw is a little bit awkward that I have to pivot it away from the wall and stuff if you cut long things, but if that's the worst thing that happens, it's pretty well set up at this point, other than the lack of dust collection and electricity. All right, we're at an hour and a half. I think that'll do it. Megan, pen is going in the box. I'm gonna buff one more coat of oil into that, and then I'm gonna put it in the box. And that's it for this one. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. It was another fun night, even though I only made 2 pens. 2 and a bit. I made 2 and an effort. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Bye for now. Thanks, everybody. Hey, King B was here. Bye, everybody.